Okay, this is from Am I the Asshole from yesterday?
Oh, good. Let me get the Audacity stickers out. All right.
And actually, this is we've heard this kind of theme before. My Audacity issue is not with the people in the story, it's with the Reddit people, which I already have issues with Reddit people. But these ones.
Fair.
Okay. Am I the asshole for rewarding my wife? No, stop. For forwarding my wife an Instagram reel of a recipe after she asked what I want for dinner tomorrow.
Oh, I read this earlier on my own. Yeah. This is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Am I the a-hole for forwarding my wife
an Instagram reel of a recipe after she asked what I want for dinner tomorrow?
Okay. No.
My wife asked me what I'd like for dinner tomorrow, and I was thinking about it. I saw this Instagram reel of a yummy-looking recipe. I forwarded it to her, said she could try cooking this. She went ballistic at me, saying that only she cooks, that I never cook, that she's not a servant whose job is only to cook, and I order her around what to cook. I literally didn't order her around. I didn't say cook this for me or else. She asked for suggestions, so I gave one. That's it. I told her we can go to a restaurant instead, or we can try cooking it together on the weekend. I literally never ordered her to cook for me or told her. She merely asked for a suggestion, so I gave one. Then there's additional notes because everybody's,
Yeah, context, please.
Yeah, context.
Context.
He says, I never cook. I do the dishes every day and other chores, but I finish work late, and it's easier for him to just eat out on weekends or simple packaged food. It was a simple beef noodle recipe. She's made complex things before, and it's not that big of a deal. She likes trying new recipes and has even told him she does. And I'm scrolling through, and I'm like, she asked him, what do you want for dinner?
What do you want? Yeah.
Right.
And the commenters were like, you're the asshole. I love that.
Yeah, they were terrible.
I love that none of the options you gave involved you cooking. Someone else always has to cook for you or with you.
Oh my God.
And then another, I agree. This guy, but you're the asshole. That question has an inherent implication of her asking for something that she's done before. She wasn't asking for an assignment. She was asking for a suggestion. And that's the correct answer.
She said, what do you want for dinner? That implies.
He gave a suggestion.
That implies.
I mean, I would say that maybe there's something else going on here, but also it sounds like it's on her side.
The thing that's going on is that she hates her husband, and he needs to prepare for her to cheat on him and take half his stuff. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, this has been building.
Yeah, here's one.
She does not like him. She doesn't like him and has zero respect for him.
This one says, there's a huge difference between cooking a staple recipe that you're comfortable with and cooking a brand new, untested recipe. Asking what you'd like for dinner was not an invitation to turn her into your personal chef. And so many people are like, yeah, you're right.
That's literally not what happened, though. That's literally not at all what happened in any sane corner of the universe.
Oh.
She asked, what do you want? He said, hey, how about this?
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. What's the big fucking deal? You either cook it or you don't.
Yeah, and like, if there is some other building tension between them, that it's like they are projecting an entirely different scenario on this. It's like, if there is further context, we do not have it. What's with you people?
This very much sounds like a, what do they call it? A unreliable narrator.
There is so much projection there. Oh my God.
Like, okay, well, Tina, I would like you to know that I'm offended by the very many recipes we have in our saved shared folder on Instagram, and I don't like that you're telling me I have to cook those foods because.
Excuse me, you started that folder, so I think you're trying to turn me into the cook. Okay, you're
and
trying
then you
to
let me name it Thick Girl Recipes. Like, that's
that.
not cool.
I don't know. Like maybe my husband is clueless in that he's just not understanding the reels I'm sending him. Of Balkan and Slavic men wearing Adidas tracksuits and wife beaters, and he just does not understand that I want him to dress that way too. I guess I need to use grown-up words.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, honey, can we thug it up a little bit? Like,
I mean, but he does say in his thing, he says clearly that generally he cleans and she cooks, right?
right.
So I mean, those are rules they've already seemingly established. And I mean, does it say how long they've been married?
No, it didn't.
Or together or whatever.
From his perspective, too long.
Yeah, clearly.
Get out of there, buddy. Escape.
But, because okay, if you're newlyweds and you haven't quite figured out the vibe of who's good at what, and okay, I'll give you some grace on that one. But it sounds like they've already kind of established these roles. And
right. And he said that he finishes work late. And so it's easier for him, he gets home late. It's
ladies, men are pretty obtuse sometimes. So the fact that he specifically answered your question, I find
he
kind
did
of homework.
He actually did homework. He sent the link and everything.
He understood the assignment and he did what you asked. So
yeah. Tut chicken butt.
Was there any updates?
I gave her audacity points, but I gave the Redditors even more audacity.
Yeah. So what's her audacity level, you think?
I'd give her a 5 because you asked him to do something. You asked him a question. He answered the question in a totally normal, reasonable way, and then you blew up on him. So I think she gets a 5 on the audacity scale.
5?
That's probably
at least a 4.
Katie in the comments says, wait, was it Mother's Day?
That's a good question. If it was Mother's Day, he gets 5 audacity.
Yeah.
Fair point. Fair point. But I think she would have included that information.
Yes.
She would have definitely
Now,
said.
who was the actual poster? Who was the OP?
Oh, sorry.
Was it?
I never tell you that.
I don't mean the actual username, but was it the husband or the wife?
My wife asked me what I'd like for dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the husband was the one writing the.
So he could be an unreliable narrator. I was thinking she would be the unreliable narrator if she was telling. But yeah.
He's like, I did this thing, and she went off.
He probably still doesn't realize it was their anniversary.
It's funny because that's such a likely thing.
Yeah. Either he is an unreliable narrator and he is completely missing something really big, or she's just a bitch.
Or it could be both.
Or it could be both.
Yeah.
It could be both. It could be both.
I mean, maybe she's such a bitch that he just ignores 99% of what comes out of her mouth.
That's possible.
I mean, I cook and my husband does the cleaning. And we are very happy with his arrangement because I hate to clean. I'd much rather be knitting. And he can only cook 2 meals. So I regularly ask him, what do you want for dinner? And sometimes his ideas might get shut down because I might go, nope, I don't feel like making that. Or nope, that was too expensive. We're not buying that. Or, whatever. Or nope, that one of his favorite dishes. I'm like, that takes me 2 hours to make. I'm not making that on a weeknight, dude. So you gotta, have information, all the information there. But I would never be like, of course he doesn't have Instagram or would never know how to send a reel. But if he did, he sent me one, I would be like, okay, cool. I'll save in the thick girl recipe folder.
Yeah, we do that. Save recipes for later. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband does that too. And I don't even cook. His mother cooks. So I mean, he made sure that the cooking is taken care of.
Right, and a beef noodle recipe. Yeah, so Wombat says, what kind of recipe was it? Something from Chef Gordon Ramsay or was it Chef Boyardee? What
It was a basic, a simple beef noodle recipe. She's
But
done
she-
more complex things and similar things before.
Right.
But
And
if
she
you have to
does
buy
like to
ingredients
try-
or whatever. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, she
Sorry.
likes to try new recipes, so it's not like she wants to stick
Yeah.
to the same 3 things.
So either he forgot something really, really important, or she's just a witch, and or her hormones may need to be tested. Because
Yeah,
I can attest to that.
Well, I
All
guess
right.
all of Reddit's hormones need to be
I was
tested.
gonna say.
Oh,
I
they
mean,
white
sure.
knight for women constantly. They never hold women accountable for their own
All of
behavior.
Reddit is in perimenopause.
Men and women.
That's why it's relatable.
That's all.
I feel like being active on Reddit should be a symptom of something. Like when
Yes.
if you go to a psychologist and they're like, they're checking your head out, and they're asking about your moods and this, that, and the other thing. And they're like, "Are you active on Reddit?" That should be like a big.
What's your
freaking red
karma?
flag right there.
What is your Reddit karma?
Yes.
To be part
Are you
of
a top 1% commenter in
Yes,
Craftspark?
when
You
that
need to be
intake where you're like,
institutionalized immediately.
yeah, blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes. What's your Reddit karma?
Mhm.
Please input your screen time on your phone for the week.
I saw a comment on a different subreddit, and somebody said, "Oh, such and such platform, people are just there in an echo chamber, and all they want to do is bitch about stuff." And I'm like, "But you're on Reddit. How is that any different?"
That's literally all Reddit is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Literally.
Everybody just huffs each other's farts all day long. The biggest circle jerk on the planet.